Well, let's get talking a little more about the banks. We have Vaibhav Agarwal, the banking analyst at Angel Broking, joining in on the line. Vaibhav, tell us about this impact, about the movement towards marginal cost of funding. How much do you think it's possibly going to impact the net interest margins?
Well, we really have to wait and watch exactly, in what form the final guideline comes out shortly. Ultimately, the broader point is that, in India, the rates are market determined. We are not exactly a regulated interest rate economy. So, somewhere we do not expect that, movement to this kind of marginal cost may necessarily, have a very instant big impact. Anyways, it will be applicable from 1st April. The near-term indications are maybe there is a short-term, a quarter or two impact. But, we would prefer to wait for the final shape of these guidelines, and how banks actually implement it prospectively. Before sort of assuming that there would be a very big impact from this.
Okay. But Vaibhav, even if there is a 1 to 2 quarter short-term impact, what could be the extent of it? Would you expect a net interest margin impact of say 10 basis points, roughly 15 basis points for the banking industry? Give us a rough idea.
Very clearly, if you're looking at the different banks in the sector, PSU banks obviously have more loans linked to base rate. And typically, as a thumb rule, every 25 basis points base rate cut can reduce their yields by around 10 basis points, while the similar number for private banks tends to be somewhere between 3 to 5 basis points. So to that extent, for several of the PSU banks, depending on how much they actually have to cut the base rate due to this shift, there could be an impact, maybe somewhere between 5 to 10 basis points. But the key question is, will they have to immediately cut base rates very drastically because of this shift? I think that still remains to be seen.
Okay, fair enough, Vaibhav. We leave it on that note. Thanks very much for joining in and taking us through the analysis on the banks with regards to marginal cost of funding. That's the Ashok Leyland numbers, where MHCV has come in higher at 6,297 units. The total sales